afternoon at Sweetwater from American Idol Season 3, Jon Peter Lewis in studio.
Hey!
All right.
I feel so loved.
You have the guitar ready?
Yeah.
How do you travel with the guitar? Do you have to check that, or?
I do check it. I have a flight case that that will protect it should World War III happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not World War III. Are you worried about it? It's the fact that it ends up in
Well,
Hong Kong instead of Fort Wayne.
Well, I'm worried about that. Luckily that's never happened. But I'm also worried about these guys destroying it underneath the plane. So,
Yeah.
Which is essentially World War III.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what are you gonna play?
This one's called Everybody Falls. It's off the album, not released, but it'll be out July 22nd. And one of my favorite songs from the album.
Cool.
Should we flip around and mic your guitar too, or are we getting enough?
I think you're gonna be
Enough? Okay.
It's Jon Peter Lewis on Majic in the morning.
Everybody falls sometimes, so don't you ever you try so hard to dream again, nothing seems to go your way. Don't cry tonight, it's gonna be alright. All I know, nobody's got the answers. Let it go, 'cause nothing really matters to yourself. Be kind, everybody falls sometime. Everybody falls sometime. Your eyes can see the promised land, you're stuck in the golden rain. You hate to play the fool sometimes, but everybody makes mistakes. Don't hide your heart. We've all got scars. All I know, nobody's got the answers. Let it go, 'cause nothing really matters to yourself. Be kind, everybody falls sometimes. Everybody falls sometimes. Even in your darkest hour, you're beautiful. When hope has let you down, don't you know nobody's got the answer? All I know, nobody's got the answers. Let it go, 'cause nothing really matters to yourself. Be kind, everybody falls sometimes.
Wow.
Nice.
Jon Peter Lewis from American Idol Season 3 is going to be at Sweetwater this afternoon at 2 o'clock for free, the first 250 people. Nice song.
Thank you very much.
Now, seriously, is that something you write and feel like that's never done, like I can always make that better? Or, I mean, how does that work?
Well, this one actually I wish I'd written. I didn't write this one, but I have so many songs that are like that. There's this one I wrote this song called "Plastic Inside" about people who get plastic surgery, and I must have like 10 or 11 versions of that song, and and there's probably still more to come, but it's one of those. I mean, there's a lot of songs of mine that face that kind of scrutiny.
Yeah, I would think that would be the hardest part. If you write the song and say, well, maybe I'll just change it around.
There is, there's always that thing that you're just like, oh, I want to, I've never been satisfied with this part or that part, or I always wanted to say this in the song, or I like that melody and I just thought of a new word that I wanted to add into it or whatever.
Yeah, which is okay, I guess, until everybody hears it. And then
it's okay until it's recorded.
Hey, wait, you messed up the words. Jon Peter
right.
Lewis here on Majic in the Morning. I'm supposed to ask you about playing hockey.
Oh yeah, I used to play hockey. I used to be a goalie in hockey.
Really?
Yeah, we were. My dad was in the military, and we ended up living in Detroit. And this was back in the days before Detroit was
Right.
any good. When they had Bob Probert on the team, and they were just a bunch of bruisers, and I was a really big fan, and I played a lot, and started playing back then, and then I moved to Wyoming, and there's no program in Wyoming.
Sure.
And so me and my friends, we all got together, and we would play hockey like every day on the basketball court, just near where we lived, and so we were like, why don't we form a team? So we went to all the local businesses, and we got sponsorships and formed a team, and then we started playing tournaments, and we were terrible, we were completely terrible. Although I always did get MVP because I always had 80 saves a game because we were so bad.
Wow, yeah. Well, this is a big hockey town. We play a lot of hockey here.
That's what I heard. That really makes me happy. I like hockey. It's one of my favorite sports to watch and to be part of.
Huh. So do you ever miss Detroit?
No, it was 60 degrees below once with wind chill, and that was enough for me to say thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, again, and do you still keep in contact American Idol? I mean, how much does that still affect your life?
Yeah, I keep in contact with a lot of them. I mean, it affects my life immensely. I mean, I wrote for EntertainmentWeekly.com,
right,
and covered that this year there, and have every year have covered it, and excuse me, and I've done. I mean, people are always asking me what I think about it, and so obviously it's a huge impact, but I do keep in touch with some of the other contestants. Although oddly enough, I keep in touch more with people not of my season.
Really?
Yeah, which is weird. Yeah, it's very weird. I meet a lot of people from different seasons, at different various Idol functions, and
so who's the one person that you stay in touch with the most?
I don't know. Let me think here. Who's the last person? I sent Von Zell Solomon a text message last night. I mean, it was just
okay,
or night before last.
Wow.
Nothing scandalous.
Yeah.
Come on.
But then, did you guys do the live tour afterwards? Were you part of that? Or did they do that a season later?
I did it. Yeah, I was a part of it.
You went on the live tour?
Yeah, we played 50 cities and in 3 months. It was
exhausting.
It was very exhausting. It was an average of 5 shows a week, and we were just always on the road, always going.
Did anyone take their parents along? Like David Archuleta's dad is supposedly going along riding the bus.
Oh yeah, they have to.
I mean,
we had Diana DeGarmo's mom was with us,
right,
and Jasmine Trias' dad was with us.
So if you're a youngster, you take a parent with you.
You have to by law, yeah. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Did they ride the bus with you?
They sure did.
Oh well, okay then. That doesn't seem so. It was a little weird, was it?
Well, I wasn't ever on that bus, so I don't really know.
How many people are on a bus?
Well, we had 3 buses. And we had 2 for Idols, 1 for the band. No, well, we had 5 buses, because there was a couple buses for the crew members, and then there was about 3 semi-trucks full of gear. So
it's quite a caravan.
No kidding.
It's like a convoy.
Yeah.
All right, and now you're just kind of hitting the road with you and the guitar.
That's right.
Which do you like this better? I'm assuming.
I love what I do. I love it. There are certain elements. I mean, of playing arenas that I think is pretty awesome. But I mean, I think there's beauty in all of it. And it's fun. It's fun to be able to just kind of connect with people on an individual level.
All right, the album comes out
July 22nd.
We have a few copies to give away at Sweetwater today. It's like the first 25 or so out of the 250 people that can fit in there at 2 o'clock for free. Jon Peter Lewis going to be at Sweetwater. Thanks so much. And I think you're going to do something for our charity CD too?
I believe I am.
That is even better.
Awesome.
For the kids at Riley Hospital. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Good to meet you.
Hey, likewise. Thanks for having me on the
Ladies and
show.
gentlemen, Jon Peter Lewis on Majic 95.1 at 7:57.